In my last video, I laid down this hardwood floor. One of the critical tools I needed to do that was I needed a floor nailer. Now, when I looked into floor nailers, at first I thought, oh, I'd go rent one, but rentals were about 40 bucks a day for this type of tool. Now, I can't work on this straight through. I couldn't finish it. It took me weeks, start and stop. So rental would have gotten out of control. So what I did is I started researching buying one of these tools, and I looked at all the name brands in the big box stores, and they were all about $250 to $500 plus dollars. When I saw this online, I thought it might be too good to be true. This is the Numax 3-in-1 flooring nailer, and it works for Staples T and L cleats. It actually comes in a little less than $100 online. I probably will give you a link to this in the bottom description. So it came with everything I need to get started straight out of the box. It even came with the tools needed to put this top grip on. To fit in the box, this wasn't on it. The wrench for that, the wrench is pretty well made. I'll probably use it for something else, or just keep it in the box in case I ever need to disassemble it. It also comes with all the different Allen keys that are needed to make adjustments, as well as switch these plates out. So the plate I needed was 3/4 inch. It was already installed on this, so I didn't have to swap it. But if you're doing 5/8 or 9/16 floor, it does come with the plate for that. Now, the different types of fasteners that you can go work with. There's 3 different types. There's an L cleat, a T cleat, and then these flooring staples. I was using hardwood floor, so staples weren't what I was using, so I can't tell you how well it works with staples. What I did use was T cleats. Can't say if it's better or worse than an L cleat, but that's what I used, and I don't think there'd be too much different as far as if you picked one or the other. The box also came with a pretty good set of instructions. Now, I just used a quick guide. As you can see, it's pretty torn up. I was up and ready to go in a few minutes. It also comes with a full guide. Now, it's probably really important because it says failure to follow these warnings could result in death or serious injury. So I would recommend reading it. Now, out of everything that came in here, the one thing I was a little bit disappointed with is this little bottle of oil. Once you kind of opened it, it kept dripping and leaking. What this is used for is to put a few drops. It's a pneumatic oil. It goes into where the air hose connects right here and just lubricates the whole system. Loading media is really easy on this. All you have to do is take the fasteners out. They come in strips like this. You pull back the cocking lever and then open the door. Then all you need to do is drop the strip in place, close the door, and then push this little release button that loads it. So it's pretty simple to use. Now all I have to do is hook my compressor up to this. For this one, I used about 85 pounds of pressure from the compressor. That seemed to fire the nails into the wood perfectly. But depending on your wood, you might want to adjust that. And here's some examples of this in action. Working with this nailer, I have nothing but good things to say about it. It's if you're gonna go out and you need to just put a floor in for yourself, it's literally a no-brainer. Just buy it, use it. I had no functional problems whatsoever with this device. There were only 2 little tiny things that were annoying, and that was, of course, the bottle of oil that comes with it. And also you can see, if you look closely over here, the oil started to come out as I was hitting it, but that was after almost 3,000 nails that I started to see that. Another thing that was kind of annoying is this rubber grip started to slide off, but I was able to just put it back on. No problem. It was a little bit of a pain to slide it back into place, but it did go without any problems. So with that said, highly recommend this. Go out and get one. It will work for your project, and though I didn't have any issues, the few comments I saw where people did have issues online, the customer service was supposed to be very good and replaced it for them. If you like this video and you want to see more reviews or how-tos on do-it-yourself jobs, please subscribe to this site or click on one of the other videos below to watch something else.